Hello and hey, welcome to another episode of Simulated Egg Bus Simulator 18, and we are in the Astra area. We're creating another route and we have to drive to the Old Town train station. In some ways it's going to be a little bit of a repeat of what we've already done, but we have to keep going. Some people do these off camera, but I thought, well, we'll see what happens. My audio issues are still here, so I don't know what else I can do about it in relation to the stuttering that I've heard. I mainly seem to hear that on games with the Unreal Engine. So off camera, I brought another couple of buses, hired some more drivers, renamed and renumbered some of my routes so they make a little bit more sense, and hopefully need the ramp. No dramas, buddy. Here we go. Whoops, wrong button.
Way too hot outside.
Man seemed to be just sleepwalking.
There we go.
It's horrible.
Train seems to be working fairly well. I've got to say, even though I've driven this route, I don't go out. Even though I've driven the route on several occasions, and I've watched other people drive routes on numerous occasions, I am still enjoying the game. By the same stage on Bus Simulator 16, I'd pretty much given up at that point. But there's so much to explore, so much that I haven't seen yet, and I haven't gone crazy like some of the other streamers that I know in relation to buying the bigger buses, just because they look cool. Half the time you're not looking at the bus anyway. Half the time it's probably better, like only if you need a particular bus for a particular scenario, like I did with the gas bus. I needed that for a particular scenario. Which reminds me, I could probably actually sell that bus. I could probably sell that bus and boost it. Oh, that was close. Boost the coffers a bit, even though it's coming from like a quote-unquote no-entry area that I can't go down. Doesn't mean that the AI can't. Those green van drivers and the green bus drivers and the green truck drivers.
Could you lower the ramp?
No worries, buddy. No worries, all good. Oh, whoops, wrong camera.
Hi.
That wasn't too bad. So the ramp closes, ramp goes up, the doors close. I don't show that often enough, I don't think. Let's get back in the bus. It's letting me out, thank you.
Winter of Passion is such a great series. Do you think Hans will ever come back?
Is she talking to me? Or just talking to random people, just shouting out at no one like people on Twitter do? If you want to see me shout at, or not so much shout, but me talk to random people who you may not know, I'm at quite on Twitter.
Hey, are you aiming for those?
I tried to avoid that one, and I tried to slow down too, but it didn't work, clearly.
Oh, my stomach.
Not even going there. not even going there. So I'm halfway through level 11. There we go, wasn't sure if that car was going to let me in at one stage there. Halfway through level 11, still haven't got the
Do you
bus station.
want to see a photo of my cat?
Sorry, I just happen to be driving a bus right now. Oops, wrong button.
See ya. What a
Bye.
beautiful day. Oh no, I fell asleep.
I've still got a wow, I've still got a minute that I can be sitting here. Well, it's somewhat freaky. How do I get rid of those mirrors? Not like that. Well, that's a good interior view of the bus. Okay. Still got 30 seconds to go.
Did that chicken just cross the road?
Alright, back in the bus.
I'd never have guessed that Christina and Hans were related.
Yeah, me neither. It blew my mind.
And spoiler alert, Christine is also an amputee.
Next stop, Workers' Alley.
I haven't seen Stefan in a while. Is he still sick?
No, he's sick again.
Have I driven up? I've driven up the wrong street again.
I don't feel like working today.
Sorry folks, a little bit of a scenic tour of Seaside Valley. This will not be one way street.
The rerun of season 15 of Winter of Passion revealed so much about what's happening now.
Oh, I've just made it worse, haven't I?
Darn it, I forgot to lock the front door. Would you mind stopping when there's something in front of you?
I'm trying. Why am I outside the bus? Oh, that was a bad wrong turn.
Feels like we partied the whole night through at the old sawmill. I'm so tired.
No, you've just been on my bus for about 15 minutes.
I was out way too late at the old sawmill.
Next stop, Workers' Alley.
Only 2 minutes late after all.
Are you up for going to the movies today? I was thinking about the new superhero Blockbuster that just came out.
Yeah, sure.
sure like asking each other out.
I'd never have guessed that Christina and Hans were related.
Yeah, me neither. It blew my mind.
Next stop, main station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
I'm glad I'm not concerned about spoilers about this show. Because I know some people, they get so mad about spoilers. And imagine everyone's on the bus talking about a show that they may not be up to date with because they're working, and it'd be one of those shows, it'd be like Game of Thrones, where you'd really want to be up to date. Because you know people are just going to spoil it for you. You just know it.
You really need to see the view down at the harbor.
Next stop, main station. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
That's what I call good service.
Not too bad. 90 seconds late after all that. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye now. Somebody dropped garbage. Of course they did. Bet you they don't drop rubbish at the old sawmill. Let's see, how'd we do? Not quite at level 12 yet. Okie dokie, let's see. So, what we should do is now go to our bus garage and get our say goodbye to our Iveco, say bye now, and instead buy a couple of these. And we'll buy another one. And we'll customize it. I think I brought one too many buses, but then again, we'll make that money back, so it's all good. So what we should do, go back to our route planner. We need to hire another couple of drivers. Hire those two. Go to our route planner. We'll assign a driver. One to Route 15. And that one. Let's see. Oh, okay, we'll do this last one. Use a driver to generate income on a route with 10 stops maximum that connects main station, Showing Grounds, Sigwalden and Oakville. Okay. Alright, let's do our bus stops. 1, 2 in Showgrounds. 2 in Sigwalden. 2 in Oakville. And let's just drive it ourselves in our huge range of buses. And then hopefully after this, we can level up. Okay, let's go. Hello.
Next stop, Workers Alley.
Oh, it didn't ping me for running the red light. Oh, I'm halfway in the intersection. Suppose I can go now.
Next stop, Workers Alley.
Very punctual. Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think about heading to the beach tomorrow? I'm off at work at 4 o'clock.
That sounds like a nice idea.
And I've still got 25 seconds to go before I'm due out. So we'll wait here.
Yesterday I bought some shampoo.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking about getting a dog. Well, I imagine it would be awesome. Though I know the work.
And you have to buy your dog shampoo too.
Wait, where's my bag? Do
Really?
you want to see a photo of my cat?
And her name's Birdie.
Wow, perfect parking.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi.
Alright, let's go.
Next stop, Seawallen.
I'll never go on foot again. Taking the bus is just so much fun.
Is it just me, or did that guy sound like Otto from The Simpsons? My name is Otto. I want to get Plateau. To me, a garage is no more than a place to park your car. Now I gotta remember this time I'm actually not going to Lido.
What do you think about heading to the beach tomorrow? I'm off working for a while. That sounds like a nice idea. But I'll have to see if I still fit into my swimsuit.
When are we going to see this beach and all these people wearing their swimsuit just after 4 o'clock?
Next stop, Seawallen.
Beep beep, I'm a bus, you're not, get out. Tell your story of walking,
my
cow.
phone battery's drained again.
You must have an iPhone.
Next stop, Seawallen, Large Street.
Just one more workday, and I'm off.
Next stop, Oak Street. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
It's rather inconvenient time going to third person too, this fight.
See ya.
Thank you. Alright, we have finished the route. Oh, we're so close to leveling up to level 12. Just a smidge more. That leaving the indicators on while driving straight could have meant I could have level 12. And 2 fair dodges. So how are we going? We've got one more thing that we have to do, and I think that's the route that we just drove. So I think we just have to drive another route, put a driver on that. Allocate a driver to that. Well, we've got the bus. We just need a driver. And we'll hire that guy. And we'll put him on the route we just drove. Right, Mr. Reinhard, there we go, close. Now, let's see, what route am I going to drive? Or what route can I create just to level up? Oh, I know. We'll start a new route. And we'll be cheeky and we'll head towards the old or the new bus station. So we'll go here, here, and to Ambergate. Ambergate. 4 bus stops, because of course it does. And High Road. And this should see us level up without taking too long. And we can always change this route for the next scenario anyway. A bus stop on your route is undergoing maintenance. Okie dokie.
Next stop, Carpenter's Gate, main station.
There we go. Now this is interesting.
Hey, did you see the latest episode of Winter of Passion?
Yes, of course. I would never have thought Hans would
Now
do that.
it says that it said at the start of the route that there's a stop that's closed due to maintenance. And yep, there it is, the old train station, or the main train station. So they've actually given us instead a stop that we haven't unlocked yet, Horse Mill Alley, which is around the corner. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to, oh, I can't turn there, it's one way, that's probably why I can't do it. Otherwise the route probably would have had me going that way. So they're actually giving me a stop that I haven't unlocked yet, because one of my regular stops is closed for maintenance. That's very strange. On what is effectively just a throwaway route, because I want to just finish the episode and I want to level up at the end of this episode, which I should do just by doing this short route.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well,
Driving
I
a
used
bus.
to be a banker, but I lost interest.
See, I can't stop at this next one because it's not indicated on my map.
Hey there. Long time no see. Oh, hi. Yes, indeed. The last time was...
Really
yeah,
awkward,
right.
obviously.
The time when we, yeah. Good to see you. Have a good one.
So this isn't Horse Mill Alley, but the next stop should be. So it's really interesting that they've given us a route to, or a stop rather, where we don't actually have access to it yet. We haven't unlocked that. And we go around to here. Horse Mill Alley will be our next stop in lieu of main train station.
Next stop, Horse Mill Alley.
No worries, mate. Got ya.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. We've still got a minute.
Hey.
Hello. Hey. See, we really haven't built up to the level. We haven't really built up to the level yet where we need like a super huge bus.
You really need to see the view down at the harbor.
Yeah, I know, but I need to unlock it first.
In last week's episode, they finally revealed that Hans has a twin sister, Christina.
And she's an amputee. Let's get back in the bus.
Marbles, marbles,
four,
marbles,
three.
marbles, 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 marbles. After a while, it stopped sounding like a word.
Next stop, Amber Gate.
Did I just go the wrong way? Yes, I think I did.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, let's grab a bite to eat.
I think he was saying that to himself, not necessarily as a way of asking some dude to have breakfast with him. Customers, we are on an altered route due to something. Marbles, 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 marbles.
Are you up for going to the movies today?
Which film?
I was thinking about the new superhero blockbuster that just came out.
Yeah, sure.
Although I have seen on other videos that it is quite possible for a car to smash into you and you still get penalised and get the collision
Yeah,
against you.
with some strange dialogue just to fill the silence.
The car license plate in front of me. Ah! Ah!
I hope we'll get to my stop soon. Nature's calling.
Is he calling you by name? Jim! Jim! You need to go wee, Jim! Jim from Ambergate, you need to go wee now. Passengers don't even like my Jags. So I don't have access to that store. But I do have access to Ambergate.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I
Driving a
used to
bus.
be a banker, but I lost interest.
I should really stop answering when they say, what are you doing now? I'm driving a bus. How about you? Because I know half the time these passengers aren't talking to me anyway.
Oh, darn! I forgot to get something for dinner. Well, pizza it is.
I took the chance at the red light and I lost. I was in a really bad position to see the light then. Have I gone the wrong way again?
Luckily, Sunday's coming.
Lights aren't getting any greener. Go on. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
I hate the commercial breaks in Winter of Passion. They always come right after a cliffhanger.
Okay, so there's Ambergate over there. So I'm...
Next stop, Amber Gate.
Nobody ring in about this, alright?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, one stop to go. And then hopefully destination level 12.
Next stop, High Road.
High Road.
Stop. Please leave the bus.
I'd never have guessed that Christina and Hans were related.
Yeah.
Oi, right away, buddy. Plus I'm bigger than you. There's one of our buses.
Next stop, High Road. Last stop. Please leave the
There's
bus.
number 12. Bye now. What's that rubbish? Oh, it's right behind me this time. Alright, did we level up? And I've unlocked the bendy bus. Oh yeah. Level 12, unlock the bendy. And I've cleared that objective. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Outstanding work, just as I've come to expect. The harbor is now all yours. Many of the workers there are locals from all over town. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear that they'll soon be able to rely on public transport to get them to work on time in the morning and home safely in the evening.
I could convince the municipality to offer you another bonus if you manage to connect the residential areas to the harbor. Oh, and you didn't hear it from me, but they're already talking about opening up Westfield and Mayerheim for public transport.
Ooh. Okay, so we've got quite a few objectives to go through next time. So we basically now have access to the harbour area, Port Amber. So we have to basically connect Zigwalden, Oakville and Port Amber. Connect Port Amber and the business park. Where's the business park? Let's have a look at this one. Business Park and Port Amber, Main Station, Ag Zone, Industry Zone and Port Amber. Generate income, Ag Zone, Industry Zone, all stops of Port Amber and all bus stops need to be level 3. Where's the business zone? A business park, where's that? Industry Zone. Where's the business park? It's Port Amber. Oh, that wouldn't be the business park down there, would it? Oil Harbour. Oil Harbour. Harbour Administration. Harbour Pier. So that's Pier 3, Pier 1. Warehouses. Administration. Water treatment plant. Where's the business park? So maybe we have to complete this level and then we get the bus stops at the main bus station. Anywho, I'm going to leave it there. I'm Simulated Irk. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed and we will see you next time at simulatedirkgaming.com. Until next time, don't forget to say bye-bye to your bus driver.